There are stories that can't be told through numbers or records. Stories you don't just hear, you feel them, you breathe them, they hit you with both pain and emotion at the same time. This is one of those stories, the story of Natxo González, a Basque surfer who found his way back to the ocean after nearly 2 years of uncertainty and pain. Mullaghmore, in Ireland, is one of the most demanding big wave surf spots in the world. There, between towering walls of water and a treacherous reef, Natxo dropped into what many are calling the heaviest wave ever paddled in this iconic European break. A wave that represents far more than a sporting achievement. It's the culmination of years of knowledge, dedication, and pure perseverance. The day started like any other, slow sets rolling in, light wind and long stretches of waiting. Every wave looked like an impossible challenge. Hours of missed attempts tested his patience and his courage. Then the set arrived. He let the first wave go. The second one was massive, intimidating, almost impossible to commit to. But Natxo dropped his head, dug in, and started paddling, every muscle in his body refusing to back down. The drop was critical from the very first second. The face was uneven, the reef kicking up brutal steps underneath him, and the lip was throwing with a force that felt like it could swallow everything in its path. For a split second, there was only one feeling: fear. He thought, "What am I doing here? I'm going to die." But he kept paddling. He committed. He took off, and somehow locked into the perfect line. For a few seconds, he was basically surfing blind under the explosion of the lip. And then, when he finally came out of it, he saw the channel right in front of him. That's when he knew. He had just ridden the wave of his life. This wave didn't come by chance. It came after a battle very few people ever saw. Back in 2021, after heavy wipeouts in Puerto Escondido and Nazaré, Natxo suffered serious concussions, dizziness, nausea, constant pain. Doctors even told him he should walk away from surfing. It was a forced break that put both his career and his future in doubt. But Natxo chose not to give up. With the support of his team, and after seeking medical advice in Switzerland, he went through an intensive rehabilitation program in Austria. Step by step, day by day, he rebuilt both his body and his mind. No rush, no headlines, just discipline, patience, and a deep sense of purpose. And then, nearly 2 years later, the moment no one saw coming finally arrived. Mullaghmore was waiting. A wave that didn't just mark a milestone in his career, but proved that determination can overcome even the most uncertain diagnoses. That even after hitting rock bottom, there's always a way back. Natxo González is back in the water, and he's come back stronger than ever. His wave at Mullaghmore is more than just a sporting achievement. It's a reminder that the greatest accomplishments are built in silence, through hard work, courage in the face of fear, and belief in yourself when everything feels lost. This is Natxo's story, a surfer who never gave up, who faced adversity head-on, and who today reminds us that the biggest waves aren't always in the ocean. Sometimes, they're within us. If you want to watch more videos like this, you can check them out on HA10 television. Just head over to www.ha10tv.es.